Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne, and this is a message for people. It's a chapter out of my book. Um, book is called 20 Ways You Can Bring a Positive Message to Your World. This is chapter 16, and this is called Write an Article for an Online Magazine. Um, I receive postings from an online Christian magazine called Identity Network, and they send out daily articles in the magazine as a way of promoting their ministry. They have a magazine uh, article and they have a book promoted next to the article, and at the end of the article, the person who wrote the article's website is advertised, and you can read positive Christian messages in the articles, and you can discover an author, you can discover a teacher that you may want to follow by reading an example of what they've written in the article in the magazine. Perhaps you'll notice a new person by what they write, and you can start a discovery process of that person. Perhaps follow them on YouTube, or perhaps read books that they've written, and the online Christian magazine is edifying, and the topics of the articles Pentecostal that I follow, the online Christian magazine I follow is Pentecostal in its leanings, and you find edifying and encouraging articles on the magazine. So you can write to a Christian magazine and ask them, would they accept your article? You could submit a 1,000 word or 1,500 word article. You could have sent that article to an editor that I have on Fiverr, and it could cost you $5 to have 1,000 words edited, so you can have it in a perfect condition. If you've got a website or a blog or something that you want to promote, it can be listed under your name at the end of the article. You can write about something that is going to really build people up, and something that's really going to encourage them. Of producing a book, 50 hot potato questions for Christians, and there's a lot of questions in there that I've answered, which are going to make really good articles. So when my editor, the one on Fiverr, has edited that book, I'm going to start to take answers to those questions and the chapters in that book and start to send them into Identity Network to have them published. Once again, like a blog post, it takes time with God. It takes the power of the Holy Spirit for inspiration to get the idea to write an article. It's also got to be a good standard for the magazine to accept it. But if you're not getting paid for it, if it's of good standard, it should be accepted. Once again, the person that runs this online magazine is called Jeremy Lopez, and the online Christian magazine that I post to, and they send out my articles, is called Identity Network. and they're a blessing of a ministry. And Jeremy Lopez is a wonderful person to get a personal prophecy off. So I'm pleased to be part of that online magazine, and pleased to be a follower of that ministry, and just be encouraged that if you write for an online magazine, it goes out to thousands of people, and you can affect the lives of thousands of people, even if the people don't click on your link to your website and come to you and make your blog more popular, or your website services more popular. Be encouraged that thousands of people would have read your article, and you could have blessed and encouraged a lot of people. I pray that this has helped you and encouraged you and given you an idea on how to effectively touch people in the world.